In the vast tapestry of time and space, there resides a most peculiar plump cat named Smoo, known for his unique ability to explore alternate histories. Today, Smoo takes us on a journey to a world where Christopher Columbus never discovered the Americas. As Smoo teleports into existence, he found himself aboard a ship named the Santa Maria. But this was no ordinary voyage. The ship was not bound for the New World, as in our history. Instead, it sailed the familiar yet uncharted waters of the Atlantic Ocean. In this alternate timeline, Christopher Columbus had never embarked on his famous voyage in 1492. Instead, he had remained in Europe, pursuing other ventures and leaving the Americas undiscovered. Smoo's keen senses detected something different about this journey. He sensed that fate had taken an unexpected turn. He prowled the deck of the ship, meowing softly to himself, wondering what lay beyond the horizon. Days turned into weeks, and the crew grew increasingly anxious. Then, on the horizon, they spotted a coastline unlike any they had ever seen. Smoo watched in fascination as the crew dropped anchor off the shores of what would have been the Americas in our timeline. But this was not the familiar sight of the Caribbean. Instead, they had arrived on the shores of an unknown land in what we know as modern-day Portugal. The people who greeted them were not indigenous peoples of the Americas, but Europeans who had settled there long ago. As Smoo explored the foreign land, he encountered a native girl named Maria. She was curious, like Smoo, and offered him a taste of the delicious food she had prepared. Smoo sampled the exotic dishes, purring contentedly. Maria introduced Smoo to a world of flavors and ingredients he had never encountered. They dined on roasted chestnuts, hearty stews, and freshly baked bread. Smoo listened intently as Maria shared stories of her people, their customs, and their rich history. As Smoo and Maria continued to converse, it became clear that this alternate world was marked by cooperation and understanding between different cultures. Instead of colonization and conflict, Europeans and the native peoples had found ways to live harmoniously. Smoo couldn't help but marvel at how different choices had led to an alternate history. In this world, Columbus had never set foot in the Americas, and the consequences were profound. The lands remained undiscovered, cultures thrived, and the world was a place of greater harmony. With a contented meow meow, Smoo prepared to leave this alternate world behind. He had witnessed a world where history had taken a different path, and the results were strikingly peaceful and diverse.